So hope you are aware of these contact centers like Amazon Connect services which are using into the contact centers cloud. Hope you are aware of this.
Yes.
So any which services you are using in this AWS?
Anyone, um, storage, compute, Lambda.
Okay, Lambda are you using?
Yeah.
Okay, so any particular language you are using for this Lambda like C Sharp, C Sharp or Ruby, Python, Node.js?
Node.js.
Node.js you are using. That's great, great, great. So,
Mhm.
and this S3 storage, CloudWatch,
Yeah.
you are aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But I don't know how to write Lambda functions.
Uh, yeah, I will tell that how that Lambda will use into the Amazon Connect.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just going to start and sharing my screen as you are the AWS background, so you are aware of these services and more than there are 200 plus services which are using for this AWS.
Okay.
So Amazon Connect is one services which are using for the contact centers that is totally based on the pay as a go models. Like whatever you will use, only you have to pay for that services and for that amount. Like if you are using 1 minute or 2 minutes, so you have to pay only 1 minute or 2 minutes cost to the AWS. So now I'm sharing my screen so that hope you are able to see my screen.
Yes.
So Amazon Connect is nothing that is the totally cloud-based contact center. Okay, so that is the easy to use omni-channel cloud-based contact center services that scales to support business for the any sizes. Like if you want to build our contact centers of 10 agents or 10,000 agents within 5 to 10 minutes, that is configuration into the AWS, we can configure that was the Amazon Connect, and the agents who seated anywhere in the world can take the call in this Amazon Connect services. So this is totally omni-based channel, easy to use. And we can use like skill-based contact routings, voice and chat recordings. Yeah, so whatever I told that Amazon Connect is totally cloud-based contact centers, easy to use omni-channel cloud-based contact centers. So we can use like skill-based contact routing, voice and chat recordings. We can do real-time and historical analytics, high-quality voice capabilities. All these features which Amazon Connect are using. Here are some Amazon Connect has been innovating quickly for more than 3 years. I am telling so more than 3 years back it was 147 services, but now more than 200 services which are using for this AWS services in different region all over the world. And these are the major customers which Amazon Connect is using, like DLT, Fuji, Watson, some Subway. So these are the major customers of the AWS which are using this Amazon Connect services. Okay. So first question asked that why customer are using this Amazon Connect instead of the prior base contact centers which earlier is provided by this Avaya or Genesis aspect or different different hosted or cloud based or we can say the premises based contact center. So there were a lot of challenges in that contact centers like solutions was not too good in that uh, product, poor vendor relationships we can say, like suppose if you are using this Cisco, so multiple vendors we have to involve. For suppose I'm using the Cisco, then for recording we have to enable this variant nice, these are the recording solutions. So there if you want to use any CRMs like Salesforce or the ServiceNow, so we have to another go to that vendor for integrations purpose. So there's multiple vendors involved in that contact centers, and we have to coordinate. So we can say like poor vendor relationship in that one, and the inability difficult to scale up or downs. Like suppose today my contact centers agent is 10 or 100 agents. If we want to scale up or scale down, so earlier contact centers which they are using. So there is a lot of challenges to scale up or scale down. But in Amazon Connect, no need to worry about the scaling up or scaling downs to the contact centers because AWS automatically scale up and scales down of the contact centers based on the requirements. And again, we can say like a lot of painful frequency outages is happening in the older contact centers. Outage means like there is multiple components involved, multiple vendors involved. So everyone's like if recording or WFM or CRM we are using. So there were a lot of painfuls uh, to integrate, and there are possibilities of lot of we can say outage is happening. And AI they are not using in the older contact centers. So, but in Amazon Connect we can say like ML algorithm, Gen AI, all these new features technologies we are using in this Amazon Connect. So yeah, so this is the real times like we can say reduce call volumes by 24%. AST we can also reduced training time 1 week, also sufficient for this Amazon Connect. System administration efforts we can reduce by the 60%. So these are the standard markets whatever provided by this Amazon Connect in different companies. So this based on their feedback, this has provided by this Amazon Connect. Okay. So again, I am telling this contact center. So we intelligent automations we can do with the help of this Amazon Connect. Customers insights we can say contact center flexibility. All these are the available into the contact center.
Oh, one question, please.
Yes, sure.
Is it Amazon Connect? Is it pay as you go?
Yeah,
Is it a pay as you go?
Amazon Connect.
Yeah.
Yes. Last 6 years, I delivered multiple customers, and I taken the requirements. I taken to write this IVR flow lambda. If customer is providing any requirements on the reporting, so use of the quick sites, I am developing that report. I will show you the practical part as well. Okay.
Okay.
So suppose I have taken one IVR like sales service IVR. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, little bit.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So suppose I am taking one IVR that is based on the DTMF, like press 1 for the sales, press 2 for the suppose, press 3 for the billing. So earlier we can press 1, press 2. So but in Amazon Connect we can provide like self-service, like whatever speech you will tell, I want to press 1 for the sales. Automatically that voice is detected, and based on the your skill-based routing, call will automatically routed to particular agents who are assigned for that particular skills. So all these are the available into this Amazon Connect. And we can say like contact flows call comes, then CRM. If we are using any CRM's contents, we are using then CRMs. And suppose I am taking this example of the flight booking system. So this will take the data. Nikki, I think you that one example has given to the dynamic access and the dynamic recognize of this contact centers like speech and whatever customers requirements automatically that will detect. And suppose customer wants to book their flight, okay, or cancel the flight, so automatically whatever customer will ask that I want to book a flight from like Delhi to London, so that input will be taken by this IVR. And based on this customer's requirements, like when you want to book the flight, at what time you want to book the flight, how many days you want to stay, so everything we can customize in this contact flow with the help of the speech. Okay, so natural language also supported Amazon Luxbot we can. So and so this is the example that has given, and more things I want to show you, like which is why Amazon Connect is different from other contact centers, because Amazon Connect provided these features like
So
voice
are we going to cover Meta?
Meta. Yeah.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right, no
Yeah.
problem.
So Amazon Connect chat, Amazon Connect, Amazon Alex, outbound callings, all these features we can say like
Okay.
Mhm. So, so major features I am telling. One is the contact lens. Suppose customer and agent is talking. So, what is the intent of that call? call summarization. Automatically that happens with the help of artificial intelligence into the Amazon Connect. Automatically that is detected and show to the agents that this is the intent of the customers. This is the major features provided by this Amazon Connect. Second one is the sentiments of the customers. Suppose I am the agents, you are the customers, me and you are talking. Suppose you are angry or you are not satisfying with my the services. So automatically Amazon Connect detect that what is the sentiment of that customer, that is negative sentiment, positive sentiments, or neutral sentiments. So that is automatically detected during the real time, or we can say post calls. That is also analyzed by the contact centers and immediately uh, sent to the, if you want to involve my manager or supervisors, automatically that is involved, and my supervisors can come on these calls and handle to that customer. So sentiments is one of the major features is given. Another major features I am telling this Amazon queue. I think you heard about this Amazon queue. That is the knowledge base, and totally this is the generative artificial intelligence that is using in this Gen AI. So we can integrate with the multiple CRM services if customer is providing Salesforce, ServiceNow, or Gendex and want their knowledge sharing to the Amazon queue. So automatically that is detected by this Amazon Connect, and whatever customer required during the call, automatically that Amazon queue tells to the agents that you have to provide these services or this is the solution of that call. So Amazon queue automatically guide to the agents parallelly to handle the customers. So this is the major features Amazon queue. And voice ID, one of the features, like in earlier contact center when customer calls and suppose customer calls for his credit card or any banking sector customer call. So agents always ask what is your some confidential questions asked like what is your email ID, what is your last transactions, what is your date of birth. Suppose call disconnected, again customer calls, again agent is asking same question. So repeated. So customer is frustrating because of so many times customer calls and asking these same questions by this agent. Okay, but voice ID feature is given into this Amazon Connect that first time automatically detect your voice that you are the Varun or you are the Selvi, and after 30 seconds it recognize this is the voice of this Silva, and again when again you will call, automatically that will detect your voice and send to the like next process whatever you want and where you want to talk to which agents. This is the major features of this Amazon Connect is given. And apart from that, like WFM features, workforce management, we can say forecasting, that is known as the FCS features. FCS means forecasting, capacity planning, and the schedulings. Like suppose we have taken 6 months data from their contact centers, and based on that, we can predict that how many agents needs to this shift, or in that shift, like 5 agents requires in morning shift, or 10 agents is required for the evening shift. So based on the predictions, we can uh, schedules schedules in our contact center. So this is the one of the features that is given. So I hope you understand all this theoretical part. Now I am going to show this Amazon Connect. Okay, so I am telling you the one of the uh, my customers which I have provided. So you aware this is the uh, display page of this Amazon Connect. All the data is coming from here. You can search. Okay. So here I am taking this Amazon Connect. Okay, or you can search from here if that is not coming here. So Amazon Connect, I am taking here, and automatically that will come. Amazon. So, so first of all, I have to make the instance here. Okay, I have make 2 instances here. One is this prod and one is the UAT instance. So I am telling the process to make these instances. First of all, I have to make that add instances. If you want to add any more instances, but in any customers you are going to provide, you have to give 3 instances. One is for the UAT, one is for the development, and one is for the prod.
So why did you create the instance? Why did you create the instance?
Instance is created that is unique for that. Yeah, that is unique for that particular process. Suppose I want to make a contact center, okay, and if for that contact centers, I have to create one instance that is unique for that particular process, we can say. So for that purpose, we have to provide the instance. Okay. So this is the process to first that is created Amazon Connect. But Amazon Connect is not available in all the regions. That is available only 7 to 8 uh, regions. You can see here, like United States, only in 2 places that is available. We can say North Virginia and Oregon is available in United States. Asia Pacific, if you will talk, that Singapore is available. Canada that is available. In Europe, we can say this. In Europe, some spaces like London and Frankfurt that is available. That what is available here, no? That is not gray out. That is available for this Amazon Connect. Okay, so this instance is created into the Singapore region. Just see here. Okay, so I am telling how we can create this instance. Add instance here. After that, it will ask that you want to the simple store this Amazon Connect like basic authentications, or you want to do SAML authentications. In SAML authentications, if you will type like if you are using SSO with the help of this Active Directory or Okta, or any your company is using that mechanisms for the single sign also, we can use SAML authentications here. Whenever we are delivering to the customers, generally we are using the SAML authentications. Okay, but for testing purpose, I am showing that store basic authentications here. So here we have to pass that alias name. Suppose I am passing the test. Okay, so HTTP test. After that, this is by default is given by this Amazon Connect. After that, we will show this next. It will ask that first time I am going to create. So you have to specify one administrator here, first name, last name, username. Suppose I am giving. Okay, so password also we can provide here. Okay, so email ID we can provide here. Okay. After that, it is asking you want to allow for the incoming calls or outgoing, both. Then we have to take the one. Otherwise, if I want to remove this one. Next, I will do data storage. Is asking like where you want to store that data. Okay. So either we want to store into the Amazon Connect, by default that is created. But if you want to take your own S3 buckets, then here we can do. Otherwise, whatever by default this is given by this Amazon Connect. But if you want to change that one, we can also change that one. Okay, here that is given. You want to customize your data storage, you can do that one. Next, after that, this will save. And here, if we click this create instance, that instance will be created, and within 1 to 2 minutes, that is created. So hope you got that how we create the instance.
Yeah.
So once instance is created, then I am telling you like whenever whatever administrator user ID and password created, you can click on that, pass that username and password. After that, one page is open, and here all this tab is given like if what is the instance, third party, if you want to integrate email, task, telephony, or which services or which channels I am going to use. So Amazon Connect is different channels we are going to that is supported by this Amazon Connect, like chat, SMS, email, voice, all this supported by this Amazon Connect. So all this here given, and which applications we want to use, like Amazon Q analytics tools, cases. So different based on these requirements, all these new features has given, as I told, for costing capacity planning, voice ID, customer profiles, cases, analytics if you want to use all this, and where all this data is storage. Okay, the approved version. Suppose I want to use any third-party CRMs like Gendex and Gendex or Salesforce. Whatever whitelisting of that a URL we have to bypass through this approved origins as well. Here this data storage is given, and if we have developed any we can say like the analytics tools we are using, we want to display or we want to create some customized report. So we will using this data lakes, we will store all this data into the S3 bucket or Athena We can say with the help of Athena, we can use that once with the help of this analytics tool. By default, all the records which is happening into this Amazon Connect contact centers automatically that will be detected and stored into the ES3 bucket. These are the flows is given. Like suppose if you created any lambda functions or anything. So here what lambda you have created, you have to pass that lambda here automatically. If that lambda is published, automatically that will come here. If you select, you have to add that lambda. Automatically that lambda will be detected into the IVR. Hope you got it.
Yeah.
So just see, I am showing this is the so this is the Amazon Connect applications GUI is given. Like first of all, this is the default tab is given. You can customize, like if you want to agents giving some tab is given to the agents or supervisors. You can customize if you are the admin. So first of all, we have to take these numbers. Like if suppose in contact centers, customer is asking to dial that ADID numbers or that number. So view contacts here. You can go. You can claim any numbers if that number is available here. First of all, we select that which channels I am going to use via SMS or WhatsApp. So first of all, we have to select that one because as I told, like multiple channels supported by this Amazon Connect. Toll free or DID, we have to take in which country we want. By default that some countries is given, but if that is not listed here, you have to raise one ticket with this AWS will automatically give that numbers, and that countries will display here. Suppose I want to take the US number. So here I have taken, if any numbers we want, by default some number has given here. If you want to take any specific numbers, you can, yeah, you can take that numbers from the customers. Okay, so by this way we can map that numbers, claim that numbers, and that number is mapped with this IVR, like whatever IVR you have created. So we have to map that IVR here, like multiple IVR is created here. So you have to map when call comes, then that IVR will play. Okay, so this is the first part. Uh, After that, some more things is given. Set of hours, like we have to map that one. Like Monday to Friday, customer is calling 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So we have to select that one. Then we have to map that set of operations here, and we have to create some queues. Like that is the skills. Suppose I am the English guy, you are the German guys. Okay, you will handle the German calls, I will handle the English call. So I have to create two queues here, one for the English, one for the German, and based on that, we will assign that particular agent in that queue. And the prompts, like when call comes, then welcome to the blah blah blah. After that, press one for this one, press two for this one.
Yeah,
For
so
that,
I have a question.
yeah,
Hello.
yeah, tell me.
Yeah, so I'm trying to ask, like for client side, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what method of authentication do we usually go for? Is it the SAML?
SAML. Always use the SAML because that is the more secure.
So do they kind of integrate that with SSO and AD?
Uh, that depends. Like if you want to use the Okta or Azure ID, Azure, so that is not too complicated. Only some configuration is required in this Amazon
Mm-hmm.
AWS, and
Mm-hmm.
some configuration is required to integrate into the Azure cloud as well. So for that you have to map here. Like IAM, you have to go. Okay, identity. I think you are aware this identity and access manager. So for this, you have to create one users and you have to provide some roles. And this identity provider you have to select for that ones. Like here, I have selected AWS Azure. Okay, for SAML, I have used that ones identity provider. I have used created two roles here. Here, some roles I have provided and some users I have given here for that one. So hope you got it.
So it means that in order for you to start, you attach the role to the instance.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you create the roles. Is it kind of like a custom policy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have to make some policies for that one, and you have to allow that one. Like you want to integrate with any third party Azure ID, so identity
Okay.
provider you have to define there.
So it means that this instance is, I mean, how do you configure the network? Do
Yes,
you kind of like integrate it with VPC subnet?
this is not using the BPC, but if one customer is providing any BPC or we have to provide any
Mm-hmm.
dedicated BPC, then we can use particular that BPC as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So after prompts like flow, we have to design like IVR flow. Like when call comes, then what will happen? Press one, press two, then call will be
Mm-hmm.
landed. So we will create that flow. The routing profiles as well, like how calls will be routed. So and agents we have to configure. So there are 7 steps that is given to build our Amazon Connect. I am showing from this user tabs. You have to create user.
So yeah, I would like us to go deep into each and every step so can understand better.
Which one?
I mean, I'm saying that I would like us to go into each and every step, like
Okay,
more details. Yeah.
okay. You want to more detail, huh? Okay, no issue.
Yeah.
For contact lens, as I told, like multiple Gen AI services, machine learning, all these functionalities used by this contact lens. Okay, so in this
Mm-hmm.
dashboards and reports, that is one tab is given. So real time reports we will show like how real time, how many agents are logging, what is their status, like they are available or they are on break. So status of that agents we will see. Historical metrics like suppose I want to check from yesterday that how many call happens, what is the how many calls is taken by these agents, how many calls has come
Mm-hmm.
in this particular. So historical metrics we can say. Login logout reports like when agent is logging, when agent is logout, then with the help of this login logout reports, we can see that one. Contact search, like for every calls, we want to go to the search, like this call happens, who has taken these calls, what is the duration of the call, what is the channel of that calls, that is the inbound call, outbound calls, or SMS calls. So
Mm-hmm.
with the help of
Mm-hmm.
contact search, we can see that one. Rules like as I told in this contact search, contact lens. Suppose me and you are talking, sentiment is go down, so we make some rules like immediately some trigger is happen, some email is triggered. Okay, so we can create some rules here. Custom vocabularies like if you want to use some custom vocabularies like suppose we have any custom things we want to integrate that one, so we can use these custom vocabularies. Evaluation forms we are using. Suppose agent is using. Okay, and we want to
Mm-hmm.
evaluate the agents like call is happening, like suppose when call is start, then agents have to say good morning sir, may I what may I help you. So like everything we can evaluate of these agents, that agents is properly handling to the customer or not. So everything is we can handle through this evaluation form. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next new tab is the routing, the flow, how we have to design the flow like IVR flow, what prompts we have to use that ones. Queue, hours of operations, as I told, like if you want to see this flow, just go to the flow. Here we can create any new flows, just go to the create flow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first of all, we have to enable this recording or recording and logs, then we have to enable that one. Here we can, I am showing you one of the examples like threat logging, we have verify enables here. Okay, so just go down here, just enable that one. By default it's enabled, just save this one. Okay, so recording is enabled by default. When call comes, all log will happen and that is stored into the cloud watch. Okay, if I want to set the recording, okay, so here you just go to the recording. Okay, so just go to the recording. If you want to the screen recording voice, so we have to enable this customer and agent voices recording. So here I have to use that one. Okay, contact lens for speech analytics. If you want, we have to enable that one. Interactions on. So all these features of the contact lens is enabled by the set recordings. And if you want to play some things like play, I am using the play prompts. Okay, play prompts. There are again two things. Either we can use this prompts. So prompts either customer will provide like recorded voice in the web format or you want to text to speech. If you are using text to speech, then Poly services, one of the Amazon services, I think you heard about this Amazon Poly, we can use that one. So here text to speech we can say. Okay. welcome to whatever we will write automatically, that will be detected, and that will at the right time when call comes, then this prompt will be play. Play prompt. After that, if you want to route that call or set the any queue where you want, you can make that set that we can say queue as well. Set disconnected flow or one to customer flow. And the lambda, as I'm telling one of the lambda functions here, like how to integrate these lambda functions. Just go to the integration here, and this involve these lambda functions. Okay, when I will take this one, whatever you have written into the lambda functions, or what parameters you are for passing from this lambda, automatically that will taken. What is the timeout response, whatever we have taken, based on that we can proceed further. So this is all, this IVR flow is configured into flow prompts. As I told, either we can use web prompts, or text to speech. We can use hours of operations, as I am telling, hours of operations. Like you have to add like sorry, this is the web format prompts, like web prompts or text to speech. We can take that one, or from here we can add that one, or upload, or if you want to record, you can record it that from here. Queues, here we can create some queues, like add queue we can say. And hours of operations we can set like Monday to Friday. Like here you have to set what is the call. Just see, this is Sunday, when this will start, when this will end, Monday. Okay, so everything that is in contact
Okay.
center side of operations you can set here.
Mm-hmm.
Quick connect we are using, suppose I want to dial that number again and again. Okay, like dialing numbers, if you want to configure in our contact center, then quick connect we have to use that one. And the predefined attributes, we can use that ones, like if the defined attribute is there, we can use that one. In user management we are using here, like which user we have to create here.
Mm-hmm.
Add new user, you can create that user. Okay. And routing profiles, like how call will be routed, when call will comes, how many times that will be stay. So for that routing profiles we have to uh, take that one.
Mm-hmm.
Agent status, if you want to select like that lunch break, tea break, so we have to take that one from the agent status. Security profiles, we will provide like what roles you have to given to the supervisors or the any admin. So so from here, admin, what if you want to make any security profiles, that will be created here. Contact management, like message templates, this is used for this email or SMS. So contact templates is used for that one. Agent applications, like cases we are using, like if automatically call comes, and this all these are the new features is given by this Amazon Connect. You have to open any case, then case templates you can uh, build here. Case field conditions you can also make. So all these are used for the case mechanism. And the same way customer profiles, like uh, all these CRMs or all the things are in one place. For that purpose, customer profile is using step-by-step guide we have to use for this customer profiles. And channels here using phone numbers or communication with the task, email address. These we can use for this channels. So there are
Mm-hmm.
two things: CCP and agent workstation workplace is given. CCP, if you are using, only call comes. Then first this is offline. We can make here online, and whatever if we have to show, we can make that one. If you are using this agent profile, so call comes, and we make first available. Once this is available, then call will come, and this widget. Uh, so, so all this about this Amazon Connect, like high level overview. And you aware, like for some services we have to use Lambda. Lambda, I think
No,
you are.
no. Yeah, because I want you to flow like from the very basic standpoint.
Hmm?
Yeah. And now I'm saying that because I've never worked on Amazon Connect. So
So
this
yeah,
is very new to me here.
yeah. So now I think now you are some confident, like 10 to 20% you are aware that what is Amazon Connect, how they are using, so how we can open that Amazon Connect.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What is, yeah,
Somehow. Yeah.
yes. So So all is about this Amazon Connect and this Lambda functions. I think you are aware.
Then one quick question here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, how many instance can we add to
By default, you
like
can
an easy?
uh, by default you can create two instance, but in a month, hundred instance you can create or delete in a month. But by default Amazon Connect is providing two instance. One is for the
Okay,
UAT, one
those
is
are default instances.
yes, yes, yes. So you can create by default,
Okay.
but if you want to create more, then you have to raise with the AWS. AWS will allow you to create more, but by default two
Okay,
is
you
good.
have to raise a ticket to increase the
Yeah, yes,
limit.
yes, yes. I think you can also
Okay.
aware that how we have to create ticket with this Amazon Connect. You are aware, or
No.
just see this. This is the support tab is
Oh,
given. If you are the
okay.
if you have sufficient rights, just go to the support center. From support centers, you can go and
Mm-hmm.
you can. That is very easy to just your support cases. You can go here and here you can create one case. And this
Okay.
is for the technical. You can create that one.
Okay.
So this is and the CloudWatch. You are aware that like when call comes, then how we are know that where call like what is the customer journey of that call if any issue occurs. The CloudWatch services use.
So
Yeah.
if the call comes in, do
Mhm.
you go on the contact search
Yes, yes,
to
yes.
verify?
Yeah, yeah. That you can verify that one.
Oh,
Just see
okay.
here, whatever number we have claimed, you have to call this number. That
Mm-hmm.
will automatically come to this IVR. And
Okay.
whatever you have written in this
So
IVR,
you
that
say in the US, how many regions are open
huh?
for Amazon Connect? How many regions
That is almost nine
in the US?
region in US. There are two. Asia Pacific there are two. Canada and
Which regions in the US?
in US there is the US Virginia and Oregon.
Or Oregon and Virginia?
Yes,
I saw
yes.
something there like California.
Yeah, yeah, that is 100% confirmed. Just see here. Asia Pacific, Singapore.
Yeah,
In
because I
Asia
saw
Pacific.
something there like California, right? Look at
No,
California.
no, no, no. All that will
US,
display, but just see here. If I am
US
talking
West
this
one.
US, just US East one is only this one. This is whatever this. Just I can't do anything here. You are able to see my mouse.
Oh, okay,
You
okay,
are
got it.
only all that are listed, but
Oregon and Virginia.
yes, Amazon
US
Connect is
East one
available.
and US
Is
West
East
two.
two. Yeah, Singapore,
Okay.
Asia Pacific. This one, South East one. Canada,
Mm.
let's just see. Canada, we can. In Europe, if you can, there Frankfurt, we can. London, I am able to see. South South America, that is not available. So some limited like 8 to 9 regions that is available. So you have to take the nearest of that. Suppose if you want to build your contact center, suppose I am taking one example in Philippines. Okay, so you have
Yeah.
to see that which is the nearest regions where Amazon Connect is available. So you have to take that region. So Philippines is near to the Singapore. So we have created this is the into the Singapore region. This is the region.
Okay.
So this is high level overview. I told like how Amazon Connect, what is Amazon Connect, how this works.
Okay, that's the overflow, the
Yes,
workflow.
yeah. So you want the detailed training or how like if you want
So
like detailed
like
training
I
like
want
how,
training for everything, like for the like everything, right, for job purpose, job search.
okay, job purpose. Okay, so I think you have to require a detailed Amazon Connect trainings like we have to make
Yeah,
we
detail, very
yes,
detail.
yes,
Yeah.
very detailed. I got your point. Okay, got it.
Yeah, very detailed, like for right
Yes,
from the
yes,
basics.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. I work multiple customers I delivered and this Amazon Connect. So I have hands-on
So,
experience.
quick question, like if I want to search for a job
Hmm.
after my training, so what are the keywords? Do I just type Amazon Connect?
Yes, Amazon Connect, Lambda, ES3, CloudWatch, 4 to 5
Oh,
services that are using
okay.
Amazon.
Amazon Connect, Lambda, S3. Okay.
Yes, so in US,
Because.
in the US,
Mm-hmm.
in the US, easily you can take this job because all this Amazon Connect opportunity is coming into the US regions. Okay, so
Mm,
I saw multiple openings are there in the Amazon Connect in the US region.
okay. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.